Hi, and welcome to another Countycomm one take video. Today I'm going to show you something exciting. This is the UGM Glow Colossus skull. So UGM, that's from our Universal Glow Markers, Colossus skull. If you're a skull head, skull freak, skull fan, you know Countycomm does some beautiful stainless steel skulls. We have Tony Fabrioli on part of the team, and he is the artist extraordinaire that was responsible. Originally, he hand carved this out of wax, and then we've played with it and done different projects. Tony's done different projects. You've seen his artwork, all over the. So I see it all over the internet. He's an artist and he does like regular art shows and all that stuff too. But today he brought us the UGM Colossus, which is glow in the dark UGM from our UGM Universal Glow Markers. That glow in the dark material that is really, really bright. It's really, really bright, runs all day. We ended up developing it for a use in submarines for the U.S. Navy. It's non-radioactive, and it would mark exit panels and emergency equipment. And we kind of varied and did a few things with it. Tony had these skulls cast in that. So each one's cast by hand. Production rate's very slow. It's a small production run. Each one is hand finished then on top of that. It's run through, it's polished. So no two are exactly the same. Very, very close, but they're not exactly. So that's up front, the caveat. They glow. You can see this one glows a little brighter. It was sitting in my office, had a little bit of light, and the UGM material will glow overnight. Pretty impressive. Let me really show you how impressive it is. Here, let's take this one that's not glowing very much at all. It's actually glowing a little bit, but let's take it outside. Let's go on a field trip outside, and let's expose it to a little bit of sunlight. Oh, it already got a little bit of sunlight, but here we are. I'm going to actually walk out in the sun. There it is in the sun. I'm going to rotate it around so it glows really good. And this thing is going to be so bright. Here we are inside, going into a darker office. And it's not even a completely dark office. Look at that thing glow. It glows to the point where you can't even see the detail. So what would you want to do with this? Well, I'm going to put that aside and leave that in the back. These skulls are, first of all, they have a flat bottom on them. Like I said, they're hand cast. They can be drilled. They can be tapped. If you need a shifter for your rat rod, because who doesn't need skull stuff on their rat rod, their hot rod, this is the perfect material for you. It drills, it taps, whatever you want to do. I'm going to drill a hole through the top and put a pull cord for my bedroom lamp with one. I think that's going to be awesome. And it's going to glow all night. So at night when I want to turn on the light or I want to adjust the fan, no problem. I'm going to be able to do that. So I'm really excited about that. That's my project down the road. So here's what you need to know. So I told you about their Tony carved the wax. They're hand molded. Each one's a little different, and they're hand finished. They are lengthwise, so that's chin to the back of the head, 57 millimeters. Tall, they're 45 millimeters from the desktop to the tall, and they're 36 millimeters wide. So here it is in my normal size hand, and it said focusing failed. Okay, but let's see. So there it is. I have a normal hand, so it fits the hand really well. Whoops. Well, that's why we have another one, isn't it? We'll let that one go on the floor. Don't catch a dropping skull. Don't catch a dropping knife. Don't catch a dropping gun. So there we go. So there it is. What you need to know is this looks like it's going to be a really cool product, very popular. We're thinking it's a one-time shot. We made them up for Halloween. Tony wanted some. We wanted some. We thought you would want some. So we had a bunch made. We had a limited production run made. We're expecting them to be sold out by November. So we're thinking this is like a Halloween thing. Maybe we'll bring them back next year if it's popular, popular demand. Maybe we'll do something. But this could very well be your one and only chance. So if you want one, buy two because your buddy's going to need one. You know how that works. If you want two, buy three. That's the way it works. There's a formula. But you guys already understand how that works. Hope you enjoyed the one-take video. Just a quick little intro to this. Easy to drill, easy to tap. I gave you the sizes. Each one's hand polished, so each one's a slightly different. Oh, 100% U.S. made. Got to tell you that. Tony's a U.S. citizen, and he makes it all here. And everybody that's involved in it, we're 100% USA made, which we love to say. So, and that's I think all we got for you. Until we see you on the next one take video. Stay safe. Be alert.